We're also watching the race for Santa Barbara County District 1 Supervisor. Laura Capps is looking to unseat Doss Williams. KSBR News reporter Alice Becerra tells us what voters need to know about the candidates before casting your ballot.
Voters in Santa Barbara decide March 3rd whether to re-elect their District 1 supervisor or replace him with another well-known name in politics. Doss Williams, who won the supervisor's seat for the first time in 2016, is now seeking a second term and says one of the most important issues affecting the area is climate change.
3 weeks ago, approved a wind power project that'll double the renewable energy in the county. We are building right now a facility out at the landfill so that food waste isn't buried, instead it's converted into energy. And we are making sure that we purchase ourselves more renewable energy to make sure that we do our part.
On the other hand, fellow Democrat Laura Capps, a school board member and former communications director for Senator Ted Kennedy, is focused on affordable housing.
I think the inability to have a house, a roof over their head that they can afford. Low-income housing, middle-income housing, the housing market is just too tight here. We have too much poverty, we have too much struggle. So economics and housing are the issues I'm focused on.
Capps says if elected, she would also work on restoring trust between lawmakers and the community.
Too much money flows into our elections. It's one of my platforms, campaign finance reform. Right now, anybody can write a check of any size to our officials, and we need to change that. I have a 5-point plan to change that.
If re-elected, Williams says he will use his prior experience to continue moving conversations forward on climate change, mental health issues, and public safety.
I think what makes me stand out is I'm no longer just the young Turk. I've served the community for 17 years now and have concrete results every year that I've been in office to help the community.
Capps says she's looking forward to the possibility of more women having a seat at the table.
I believe that when women are in office, we tend to be good listeners. We tend to be collaborative. Certainly there's a lot of those in men too, but I do think we need more women, especially on the Board of Supervisors.
Residents of Santa Barbara will make their way to the polls on March 3rd to decide which candidate will help better represent their district. Alice Becerra, KSBY News.